40% of the world's uranium production comes from one country, Kazakhstan. Not the United States, not Canada, not Australia. One Central Asian state supplies nearly half of the fuel that powers global nuclear reactors. That concentration changes the geometry of energy security. Nuclear energy depends on a simple chain. Mine uranium, convert it, enrich it, fabricate fuel rods, power reactors. Remove the first step at scale and the rest becomes irrelevant. Kazakhstan operates at the top of that chain. Production levels alone create structural leverage. At the center is Kazatomprom. It is the world's largest uranium producer. Its in situ recovery extraction model lowers production costs relative to many Western mines. Lower cost supply exerts pressure on global pricing. Pricing pressure discourages new competitors from entering the market. Dominance reinforces itself. Geography introduces fragility. Kazakh uranium travels through export corridors that depend on transit agreements and stable logistics. Rail networks cross multiple jurisdictions. Processing chains extend into Russia and other external facilities. The system functions, but it is not redundant, and it is not easily replaced. Western nations speak of energy independence. In nuclear fuel, mathematics limits that ambition. Domestic uranium production in the United States remains a fraction of consumption requirements. Permitting timelines stretch across years. Capital investment hesitates under volatile pricing. Even with policy support, replacing 40% of global output is not a short-term variable. It is a structural constraint. Global decarbonization strategies increasingly rely on nuclear stability. Unlike renewables, nuclear provides base load power. Stable, continuous, high density. But base load power depends on secure fuel flows. Any disruption in upstream uranium markets amplifies through downstream electricity systems. Concentration increases sensitivity. Kazakhstan does not need to issue threats to possess leverage. Market share is sufficient. When one supplier accounts for a dominant proportion of primary input, every contract negotiation reflects that imbalance. Leverage does not require confrontation. It requires scarcity. Diversification is discussed frequently. Implementation is slow. Mining projects require capital, permits, infrastructure, time. Energy transitions move faster than resource replacement cycles. This creates tension inside the system. 40% is not a statistic. It is structural influence. And nuclear stability now runs through Kazakhstan.